Hey everybody, quick video to explain how to do the following the process of science project. So this is roughly what it's going to look like for you, and let's just go through the steps. First step is explore the interactive How Science Works flowchart. You've seen this a bit already, but what I'd like you to do is get this thing going and just look around, right? Notice that as you mouse over, things pop up, and then you can click on an individual button and see what's going on there. The important parts are usually going to be in the testing ideas and also in the exploration and discovery. So get a sense of what's going on there first. Then we're going to go to step 2, and step 2 says choose a science story from the list. So we've got 3. Maybe look over them real quick before you choose one. And then this is what you're going to see. So for example, this is cells within cells. And you'll see that it's a story of exactly how a certain discovery was made. And notice that it is several pages long, right? So this one is 13 pages, 13 web pages long, which is not actually that long in reality. And you can either go forwards here, or you can go forwards by clicking on the next button when you get to the end. So you're going to go through that story, and what you're going to do is look for things that will match up with the flowchart. If they, for example, have a hypothesis, you want to write that down, and that's what you're going to report in your final part of the project. So notice that in step 3, that's what you're doing. You're reading it over and trying to match the flowchart, and remember, that's what you've seen in the Walter Alvarez story. And then step 4, you're going to click on this interactive, How Science Works Interactive. And when that pops up, click Standard and click intro, or skip. You can watch the intro if you'd like. And then here's how it works. What this thing lets you do is basically just click on one of the bubbles and type something in. So you'll see what I already did was I clicked on new observation or idea. Oops, that added a new one. But when I clicked on that, I got a space and I just wrote something in here. So what you want to do is write down whatever that scientist was doing here. And as you do it, it's going to map the process out for you. So it's going to make these arrows and highlight the bubbles for you. You need to do at least 12 steps in here, reporting out on what that scientist said. When you're done, you're going to click on this 3-line menu, and you're going to click Export. And then you're going to click PowerPoint. It's going to take a while, maybe almost 5 minutes for it to make the file and download. So don't be alarmed if it takes a while. It will do it. I've tested it many times. And here's what it looks like when you're done. So when you're done, you're going to get this title. Here you should put your name. Then you're going to get this flowchart, which is showing you what you mapped out. Then you get something like this with the steps quickly listed, and then a space where each one has whatever you wrote, and some pictures would be great. So that is going to do all the work for you. I want to emphasize, do not copy from the web pages. Rewrite it in your own words, but do feel free if you'd like to add images. That's what these camera buttons are for. To add images from the web page that will help illustrate and make a bit nicer of a looking final project. And then, just so you know, here's some requirements. So you must include at least 12 entries, minimum of 12 entries. And then since I can't directly show you how the submission works on my end, I brought in some images for you here. You're going to click on the Submit Assignment button. In this box, you're going to click Upload and then click on the icon that lets you select the file that you downloaded and upload it. And then you're done. Here is the rubric I'm going to grade you by. And then don't forget, there's also an exit ticket to do. There is a exit ticket right here, but that is simply questions that are asking you if you're done. So as long as you're done with your project, you are done, and those exit ticket questions will be easy. All right, bye.